This is our world. It's an unexplainable masterpiece with so many things that go unanswered. Every day we see beautiful flowers bloom into their true color, butterflies fluttering around our gardens.
China has reported a 50% rise in the number of people who've died of COVID-19.
The number of cases of coronavirus passes 1 million.
But not everything is going as planned. This virus is one of the most deadliest things that our generation and older generations have experienced since a very long time. So, let's take a closer look as to how all our friends around the world are dealing with this terrible thing.
Hi, I'm Laura, I'm 16 years old and I'm from Germany. That feeling that I was kind of locked in kind of scared me.
Hi, my name is Jana, I'm 14 years old and I come from Belgrade, Serbia. So I can't wait for this to be over.
Hi, my name is Gabriela, I am 14 years old and I am from Brazil.
Some people aren't caring and they are going to beaches.
Hi, my name is Susa, I'm 20 years old and I come from Tornio, Finland.
All big events are cancelled.
Hello, my name is Leah, I'm 14 years old and I'm from Cardiff, Wales in the UK.
My school has been closed for more than a month now.
My name is Regina, I'm 16 and I'm from Mexico.
For example, our president, he doesn't care.
Okay, the government is asking for us to use masks and avoid social contact.
So right now it's the thing that they want to maybe go back a bit to normal life again, but in slow steps. Also, I think they're starting to open some stores and stuff like that.
I mean, it was worse in the beginning, but in the past few days, the situation got better and the government started handling it better.
First, they weren't responsible, like they didn't care. They didn't do anything, but they're like starting to get more responsibility.
Mainly when we speak about the government, we think of Boris. So I feel like he's been taking quite a decent amount of interest into this situation. In Wales especially, he's been giving us curfews, which is like a few days to maybe a week where we can't go out at all. And we get deliveries to our homes, which is actually, I feel like it's very good for home economy, and also small businesses really profit from that, and we don't have to do social interaction. So I think it's a win-win, like all over. Yeah.
Well, our school is closed. For all of the schools here are closed, I guess. Everyone is doing online classes.
But for me, the teachers record the classes and then they they send us by email and then we can watch whenever we want.
I have classes on TV. We don't have like Zoom meetings and by Skype, and they play classes on TV.
Only kids in first grade and to third grade are allowed to go to school if their parents are still working.
And for example, next week, for the ones who do their finals, like me, they're opening schools again on Monday.
And I don't think we're going to be opening up pretty soon, at least a month and a half more.
And they will be closed until the end of the year, I mean, until June and we will be back to school in September as usual.
It's getting harder because like the internet and everyone is like getting trouble with their works and with the computer. So like at the beginning was fine, but now it's like getting complicated.
So it only makes sense to go less hard on the students because we're all under a lot of pressure right now. So I think it's very self-explanatory and people should go by that.
I think most people are staying at home, but there, of course, are some who are meeting friends and going out.
They even have parties, and like in my neighborhood, a lot of people have parties, and like they don't care.
Not everyone is doing what the government says.
And the police even had to go to the beaches and ask them to go home.
$150,000 people who were infected.
8,042.
43,000.
Over 4,000.
Around 700-ish people have been very affected.
156 are dead.
1,300, 1,500.
More than 2,700.
149 people has died.
We don't know how many people have been killed by the virus. They used to give us like a really small number, but we don't think that's possible because like United States is really near to us, so we have to be like the amount here have to be bigger than they told us.
It's difficult to stay away from my friends and my grandma because I almost live with her. She takes care of me every day.
I still have some mental problems, but I'm handling it through doing some schoolwork or cleaning, and the fact that some stores and also the schools are open next week kind of calms me a bit.
I maybe feel a little more lonely, but not very much.
I'm starting to stress a little bit, like being locked in my house with my family and like for a long time.
I am annoyed all the time. I argue with my family.
I feel like the corona does have good and bad side to it, and that just helps me calm down a little bit, you know? I think it's really good for the planet itself, both emotionally and physically, because we can clearly see environmental changes in a very good way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying this time a little bit because I can do new things and like relax.
I think the big difference is that like it's not allowed that multiple people can meet up in one place, or for example the Oktoberfest, which is like typically for Germany, is cancelled, and I think it's good because it's not necessary.
We're taking more care of our families, and we are like starting to work as a team. Like Mexico, we're starting to work together.
The biggest difference for me is actually nothing, but maybe I'll take care of my hygiene more now.
Yeah, I think Mexico will we love parties and we love to celebrate things. So when all this finish, I think we're gonna like celebrate it like in a really huge way. Like everyone will go to the streets and like that it's over.
Well, Serbia is not a rich country, you know, and our president said that they have money. Like after that, there will not be crisis. But I still believe that something will happen and that it will not be good.
I think Germany is pretty advanced with the technology. Also, they are right now working on a new injection against it. And I think afterwards, I think we will handle it well.
I feel like everyone is doing as much as they can, and you just need to respect how much a person can do. Can't expect too much from them, and just spread kindness, and we'll get through this without any effort, really.